Hello fellow scientists. So today I'm going to show you one of my favourite experiments that I used to do quite a lot when I was younger, and your parents might remember seeing a huge version of it on a programme that used to be on TV called How To. So I'm sure it's on YouTube, so you might be able to have a look at it, but have a go at this small scaled down version of it and let me know how you get on. Okay, so this is the experiment we're going to try together. It's called Quicker Than Quicksand, and it says, when Grandma drinks her marvellous medicine, she grows quicker than you'd ever believe. 1 minute she's in her chair and the next she's in the roof. Quicksand can be pretty magical stuff too. Is it a liquid? Is it a solid? Is it a bath? Let's make some and find out. I'm going to put up pictures of a picture of the experiment so you've got this, so it'll be easier to see. It's from this book here, Roald Dahl's George's Marvellous Experiments. I found it on Amazon when I was looking for George's Marvellous Medicine. There's loads in here, so I will post more. Anyway, back to today, Quicker Than Quicksand. So it says that we're going to need cornflour, water and a plastic tub or jar. Okay, so I've got a bowl. I think it's probably safer to use plastic, but I wanted to use something that was coloured so you could see what I was doing. Corn flour. So I've got 1 cup of corn flour and half a cup of water. Now basically, all you need to know is that you need half the amount of water for the amount of corn flour. So if you've only got a tiny bit of corn flour, if you just get half that amount of water, it will still work. Okay, let's have a go. It's one-handed, so I thought it might be easier if I paused while I poured the corn flour in, but as you can see, I still managed to make a bit of a mess. So just be careful and make sure you've got an adult with you to help you. So I'm gonna give this a mix. Still quite a lot of corn flour at the bottom there. You've got to make sure it's all mixed in. Now I think that's too much water. And as a professional scientist, I'm going to take the executive decision to add more corn flour. Let's have a go. Not being particularly precise. Oh, that's starting to feel better. Oh, I can feel it working. Right. Oh, you can start to see some of the magic. Honestly, this is my favourite. It's quite tricky to mix in. I'm just going to pause and I'll be back in a minute. Okay, we're back. Still here? Right, I think I've got it right. Now, if you've stuck with me this long, hopefully you have, because I think the measurements aren't quite right. I'm going to say I think you should put 4 times the amount of corn flour as water. So if you had 1 cup of corn flour, you'd have 1/4 of a cup of water. But do your own little experiment, see which works best for you. Okay. Oh, can you see? I mean, it looks like a bowl of milk, right? Can you see the spoon just sinking in? Okay. I'll just try and take a big, I want to say lump of it out. You see? And then slowly it wiggles its way down, turns itself back to liquid. Now in the how-to version, they have a huge tray of it on the floor and they run across it. So imagining my fingers here, our feet, if I just stand in it, I go straight in like you would with a bowl of milk. Oh, get my fingers out, and then if we let it go back to how it was, see I've got these bits stuck to my fingers now, and I run across it, back and forth. Can you see my fingers aren't going in? You can give it a little punch, you can give it a poke. It's super exciting. So there you go, your very own Quicker Than Quicksand, and I'm sure you can come up with some much more exciting things to do with your Quicker Than Quicksand, so let me have a look. if you're interested in the science behind it, basically if you stir it slowly or you poke it slowly like I did, it allows the water to pass through the grains of the cornflour, so that's what makes it stay kind of liquid-like. If you poke it quickly like I did, or you try and run across it, the water can't pass through the cornflour because it's kind of stuck together really, it's got no room to move, and that's what makes it into almost a solid. Now, if you really want to impress people at home, you can tell them this is called a non-Newtonian fluid. So that basically just means that it doesn't follow the rules of Newtonian physics. Okay, so non-Newtonian fluid. And there you go. So have a go, take pictures, take videos, send them in to me, impress people at home.